Hello, everybody. This is Nurse Rachel Depper, also known as Nurse Jackie. I have become a YouTuber to explain tropes and other writing tips for beginners. I am reaching out to David Wallace for a letter that I sent him. That was merely a joke to write as Nephidotic Comics. It was the heading read Dear Husband. And I was just trying to be funny, and it didn't work out the way I planned. And I want you to know that I have gone on to being Diane Taalin on Wattpad, and today's tropes we are going to discuss are the chosen one, the dashing hero, and the bestiality and the beauty. With everything that we deal with, we need to settle on these tropes that we're going to use in our writing and understand what they are. I do this for the academies that I started for my upcoming series on Wattpad. The World of Ashlander's series, Ashlander by Diane Roth Taalin is my Wattpad identity, and I wanted to discuss the dashing hero in Harry Potter is Harry Potter, of course. But you could also say that Professor R.J. Lupin is a dashing hero in his own right. But if you look at his other characters that he portrays in other movies, you see him as Ares in Wonder Woman, and that his character is driven to defeat Wonder Woman but gets caught in the fight with a very powerful superhero. But she is disregarded as a superhero because of where she comes from. In other ways, there are ways to be a hero as writing fiction novels, and to understand that most writers have to learn about these tropes before they start writing really heavily. And the chosen one, again, is Harry Potter. There's another chosen one known as Percy Jackson. And Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. He is plagued with being a half-blood, and he has to find the lightning bolt of Zeus, and it's found out that he had it in all along. But how did he get to him? We don't know. It says that Ares did it, but in the first book, and it's amazing that he would even try something like that. But this is Ares we're talking about, and I would like to see how those books play out. And a shout out to Jenna Moresi of the Saviors series. She is an amazing writer so far. I've read part of her book on an audiobook on one of my phones or laptops, and it's amazing so far. I like 50 Shades of Grey. That book, it was super exciting, and it helped me embrace myself in a different way. I find it hard to believe that anybody wouldn't write a romance scene in fantasy in some way or another, but if you're writing for middle grade, I suggest you do it for friendship rather than loving in any way that's inappropriate for 13-year-olds. I suggest that anybody that wants to get into writing on Wattpad read their own homework about grammar and sentence structure, because it's very important. What you learn and what you get out of it is important. I appreciate your attention. I don't plan to be on these videos very long. Every time I upload. I'll upload next week on Thursday or Saturday. See ya.